And then if there's a little bit of this, you might want to trim it off as well. Make your life easier. Then this you might want to trim. Then turn it around. Make it easy for yourself. What I normally do, I take this part off first. Open it, and then I start trimming it off from here. Try not to lift this part up because the bone will be in a different angle. You might have a lot of bone left in the meat. You know, just let your knife do the job. Slowly follow the bone. Then you cut it all the way. Now you debone it. There's small bone from this part of the fish, and then you just start from there. You can just. It's better not to have any bone left in the fish, otherwise, you know, when it makes your job much more difficult. So the bones goes this direction, and then you hold it, and then you pull it from there, from the direction out of it. So you don't actually have. It becomes very annoying when you have bone left in your fish. So pull in the right direction, and your bone will come up quite nicely. You can help with this hand, so you know you've got a bad grip of your pieces. Okay, and then now what I do, keep your knife clean, keep your fish clean. Always start from here, and then you get grip from this side. Follow the fish. The middle part is a different texture, so you don't want to. You normally don't use it in a sashimi nigiri, so make sure the middle part is being cut off, and then check about 3 finger size for the nigiri, and then you can open up this part as well. There shouldn't be any bone. If there's any bone, then you might as well want to take it off now. Cut it off, then turn it around. Usually I would trim slightly, so you've got better clean cut of your fish that you can use from there. And then from there, you put your knife inside from the end. Put the tip in the chopping board. Grab it with your fingers and slowly lift your knife up until this grey color part. Okay. And then just slowly moving your knife forward. If you're not sure, you can open it and see, oh, is there a lot of the color part left over, or you think you need to lift up the knife, but don't change angle while you do it, because you will make your knife and make your fish look really bad. Then turn it around. You're happy with so there shouldn't be too much meat left on your skin side, because otherwise you have too much wastage, right? On the middle part, so this is actually the bone, so it's very tough. You actually need to trim this off before you can use it for maki. Then again, just cut it off. And this part, when you use it, you need to trim it off quite thin, because the texture is very different bite. So cut it off smaller. Now this is part for sashimi. Again, you trim it off slightly on this part, so you know if you haven't cleaned the bone properly from here, you can feel, and then it's much cleaner as well. It looks much cleaner. Now you go from one end. Again, you do put your tip in the chopping board, lift up your knife slightly, and then again go forward slowly. Just move your knife slowly, but remain the angle, so you don't. go all the way, and then you check you're happy with it or not. And then again, there shouldn't be any too much meat left on your skin. The Bailey pot, can use your fingers, put a knife in, fill it with your fingers, and move it. Don't change angle again. Just move it. Follow the skin of it slowly. You don't want to overtake off too much unnecessary meat. Okay. Then for this is much easier. Just put the knife in, hold it to the chopping board, and then just move it slowly toward the end, and then you get it out. This part is actually exactly the same theory, so cut off this part. Shouldn't be too much meat left there. You should take this one off, get it out of your way, and then from there put your knife in, move it down slowly. This hand to feel in between the bone, and then you don't want to lift up while you do it, because the bone change angle, and the bone will leave into the fish. Okay? Try not to change angle. You let the knife slowly do the job, so you have a much nicer surface. Yeah, you don't have